For Metro Minutes, I'm KaciBoston.
And I'm KaciBoston. Welcome to Metro Minutes.
7 years after surviving a multiple shooting, Officer Howard Morgan and his family continue to seek justice. This movement is using creativity to combat violence in some of the city's most dangerous communities. The Morgan family and supporters are calling this an injustice. They plan on fighting for an appeal. Coach Joseph Phillips is serious about his team. He has even raised money to provide scholarships for some of his players. Even though February is the shortest month, organizers are trying to make the most of it by offering a month of mindful events that expose students to artists in practically every industry.
Our Father, which art in heaven, I come to you right now.
It began with a heartfelt prayer. They came by the hundreds, young and old. On March 24th, they joined forces in support of Florida teen Trayvon Martin to let the nation know they are tired of kids getting killed.
We can't let this go by like it has. America, this has got to stop. It's got to stop today.
Chicagoans came out in the rain to participate in a march in honor of Trayvon Martin. They are outraged, saying that they will march until justice is served.
Protesters wore hoodies and carried iced tea and bags of Skittles. Those were the items Trayvon had when he was killed February 26 in a gated community in Sanford, Florida. Police say the 17-year-old, who was black, was shot by neighborhood watch volunteer George Zimmerman, who says he was acting in self-defense. Many protesters say Trayvon could have been them or their children.
I'm trying to teach my boys a lesson, teach them early so that they know, and they know what they're in for in the future.
I have nephews and cousins that have lost their lives due to violence in the streets, and it needs to stop right now.
Jonathan Garnett, who attends Proviso East High School, says that he now sees Trayvon Martin as one of his heroes.
I'm marching because I didn't despise racial discrimination in all forms already. So Trayvon, he's a hero to all of us.
The march continued down Michigan Avenue and ended on State Street. It was one of many that took place across the nation as people tried to make sense of the Trayvon Martin tragedy.
It's no more sitting at home talking about what we need to do. We need to come together and do this.
The Lorax came with a lesson that would make you Earth lovers smile. But as a whole, it was a little disappointing. I expected to see that orange furball a lot more and for him to make me laugh. I give this film a C+. I'm KaciBoston. Spring is in the air and summer is approaching. You may be thinking it's time to hit the gym and start that diet. Before you do, you might want to think twice about drinking diet soda. A new study done by the University of Miami and Columbia University shows that diet soda may be harmful to your health. The chances of having a heart attack or stroke is 43% higher in people who drink diet soda at least once a day. For people who never or rarely drink diet beverages, the risk is 22%. There was no increase for regular soda drinkers. So before you grab that diet soda, you may want to think twice, or why not drink water? That's the health beat. With gas prices soaring across the country, people are looking for other ways to travel. Mayor Rahm Emanuel has a plan he's hoping to put into action soon. Reporter Elise Blanc has the story. From attacks to petty theft, there are plenty of dangers on an urban campus like Columbia, but there are some things students can do to avoid becoming a victim of crime. Reporter Chelsea Lamera joins us now with more on the story. Chelsea? His shooting death has sparked outrage across the nation. Many people have taken to the streets in protest of what happened to Trayvon Martin. Here's a look on how Chicagoans honored the Florida teen. Now it's time to see exactly what's going on at the Chronicle. Here's Megan Anafuye with more. The family of an 80-year-old man that was beaten to death in the Oak Park nursing home says they are planning to sue the nursing home. An attorney representing Anibal Calderon's family says they had no idea the 66-year-old man responsible for Calderon's death had a felony background.